And while at first the commercials were very simple, the company realized that they needed to have Chuck in the commercials. So Chuck began to show up in more commercials, but they used the normal mascot costume. And so Pizza Time Theater once again went back to the drawing board.
When my mom asked me where to go for my birthday, I said Chuck E. Cheese's. Where everyone could go play games. Games. Or, watch a show. A show? Someplace where the food and fun are all there.
Hang in there, Howie.
You can smile, America, with Chuck E. Cheese.
And so, beginning in 1982, the articulated Chuck E. Cheese mascot began appearing in the commercials. Now, this costume looks really different compared to the normal mascot suit at the time, as it featured a much shorter snout that's not as pointy. This was done because of the mechanisms inside, as I'm assuming it was really heavy, and a long snout would have made it even heavier. This is also the only Chucky costume with whiskers. I'm not sure why the normal version didn't have whiskers. Maybe it was because kids could break them? I'm not sure. As stated before, this Chucky featured an articulated head, meaning he had the ability to move his mouth and kind of blink. And sadly, he was never used in any of the restaurants. He was strictly used in the commercials only. This articulated Chuck would go on to be used throughout the 80s before disappearing in the late 80s, only to resurface in the early 90s for a short amount of time. While Chuck was doing his thing in the commercials and in the restaurants, the company was going through some changes.
Good times, right? There's one place where you're hungry for fun. There's Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese. When you're having for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese.